Welcome back to another episode of Hippy Dippy. Now this is about my head injury. I've already done it multiple times on my channel, but might as well just say it again. My head, I had head. Yeah, I can't speak. What the fuck? I had head surgery when I was 4 years old. 4 years old because I banged my head on the heater. Okay, now when I banged my head on the heater, I was at home for 3 hours. Okay, because my dad's a fucking idiot and I don't like him. But whatever. Um, with that being said, though, the thing that I like to say this, and this is the way it happens, is the fact that I was bleeding inside my head. I had to go to the hospital after my mom came home and called the hospital, and then they thought I was on drugs, which pissed me the fuck off. Heard about it when I was a teenager, and the fact that that's what happens. When it comes to all around it, they said I died on the operating table when they were doing the head surgery. After the CAT scan and stuff, and then after that, I woke up. I'm not gonna tell you in the details on how I woke up though. Only one person knows that, and I'm gonna keep that a secret because that's my own fucking problems. But anyway, um, when I woke up, they said I wasn't gonna walk anymore, and fuck you, doctors. I'm still fucking walking, you son of a bitches. But anyway, the main thing that I like to say this though, when I woke up, my personality changed a lot. I'm more goofy than I was before. I had a different voice, if you must know. That's what my sister keeps telling me about it, and that's what happens. With that being said, though, what affected my bones? Well, if you could see, this is my right hand. This is my left hand. My left hand looks more developed, even though I do everything with my right hand. I'm more of a righty than a lefty, even though I'm left-handed. I've done most stuff with my right, and that's the main issue. My left hand is more developed than my right hand. That is really an issue. Also, my right arm is shorter than my left arm because it wasn't fully developed yet. When it comes to my legs, however, my legs are the same length. Okay, my legs are the same length. It's just that one leg is higher than the other because the hips are fucking tilted. That's the main thing about my hip. That's why my hips are in pain all the time. Like if I rip up boxes too much while standing, or if I try to bend over a lot, I'm in serious fucking pain if I do it consecutively over and over and over again. I've had this problem since I was a little kid. But yeah, but the also issue is the fact that I trip over my feet all the fucking time because of my hips. Because my right leg can't hit the fucking ground. If I run downhill, I'm probably 95% of the time I'm probably gonna fall and hit my face. Okay, that's what happens. That's the other main reason why I'm making this video is because of the fact that my hips are fucking tilted. Like for example, these are your hips, these are my hips. My right hip is higher than other people than you think. So that's the main reason why. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why. It's gotten to the point where I can't really do that much stuff anymore because it hurts my hip. If I'm just standing still or standing tall, I have no problem with that. But I can't be doing motionless things over and over and over again because it hurts my hip so much that it makes me want to stab my. It feels like someone's stabbing me in the hip, pretty much. Even though my hips is higher up than my left hip. Now you might be wondering, how high is my hip? Well, if I stand on my left leg, I'm originally 5'11". I'm 5'11". But if I stand on my right leg, I'm 5'6". That's how high up it's higher than my left side of my hip. So my hips are like crooked, so to speak. So that's the main reason why I've always had hip problems. I've had hip problems when I was a little kid because if I try to run for 4 minutes, it's gonna be in serious fucking pain, and I feel like someone's stabbing me in the freaking heart or freaking like in the freaking side of my hip all the fucking time. And that's the main reason why I had that issue is because of that main reason. My hips are as fucked up as they are. I'm still able to walk, which I'm 28 years old now, so yeah. Even though the doctor said I was not be able to walk because they can go fuck themselves, I'd like to thank my mom for that. But anyway, as I was saying, that's what happens. That's why I was in pain couple days ago because of the fact that I was ripping up boxes that I was stupid enough to not to sit down. If I was sitting down in the first place, I would not have hip problems, hip pain pretty much. But yeah, and I also had my right arm was hurting like hell because I don't really use it that much unless it's writing or doing other stuff. But yeah, that's what happens when you do some shit. So with that being said, though, I like to say this. I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. And always cherish what you have in life because you don't know what's going to alternate your life. Like, for example, my dad wanted me to become a hockey player. After the accident, he didn't really give a shit about me anymore, which pissed me the fuck off. But that's where I had an alternative life. That's why I started YouTube, because I like making YouTube videos about video games, because video games was my coping mechanism when I was a little kid and a teenager, and that's why I play so many old school video games. Even though I'm not very good at it, my brother says I suck at it, and yes, depending on the game, I do suck at fucking video games. Especially when it comes to Dark Souls. Fucking hell, my brother wants me to play Dark Souls, motherfuckers. I did get a decent amount into Dark Souls 1 and 2. I've never tried Dark Souls 3. But yeah, I'm not going to play Dark Souls because you don't want to see me dying all the fucking time over the same fucking enemy that keeps respawning because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, that's the main reason. If I do go back to Dark Souls, it'll be Dark Souls 3 because of the fact that it plays just like Bloodborne. And that's why I like Dark Souls 3. If I ever play. I haven't played it. I played a snippet of it, but yeah. But that's the main reason why I like video games, is because of my hip problems. And I got introduced into video games when I was in the wheelchair after my accident. So, yeah. So that's what my life is. So that's why that's why most of my content's video games, because of that reason. But with that being said, though, I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. And that's what happened when I had a hand injury. I went to the doctors. I died on the operating table. And my mom went to the doctors. Nurse just thought I was on drugs, which is fucking stupid. And also the fact that when I woke up, they said I wasn't going to be able to walk. I walked, and then all of a sudden I find out that my whole right side of my body, my right arm and my right hand is underdeveloped. And my right side of my hip is higher because of some stupid reason. I have never figured out why my hip is like why it's like this, and I could never figure out why. Maybe it has something to do with the mental state of my brain developing. I don't fucking know, because it happened when I was 4 years old and I still don't understand it. But with that being said, though, I hope you guys have a nice, positive day. Which is kind of weird because if you take a look at my feet, my right foot is bigger than my left foot, which makes no fucking sense. My whole fucking body's fucked up. But anyway, yeah. I also had a different voice, if you must know. But that's what my sister keeps telling me. But after the accident, my voice changed. But whatever. I hope you guys have a nice, positive day. Take care. And always stay smiling. Always stay positive. And almost help anyone else in need, because that's how I am, and that will never fucking change, motherfuckers!